All righty. Hello, everyone. This is just a random live day. This is not planned, and starting a new series. Basically, I just want to call it "Random Act of Sonic." Basically, building websites, uh, high authority WordPress custom websites for random businesses, small owners, family-owned businesses in my area or anywhere. I'm not sure how we're gonna today. I'm just gonna choose one randomly, but maybe I could post in community groups uh, and see if we could get more. Uh, People could tag a business that they need or they're struggling and they need a website. We go live for an hour or two and build the website for them and pass it on to them with no any string sales or any string attached. Just for us it's good. We're going to create content, and for them it's a win-win situation. I just don't want to build a website that nobody will use, right? So yeah, comment below if you have any question. I'm gonna go ahead and start with um, the website build and for the random act of Sonic. Alrighty, let me share. I'm just gonna share this with a few people. Just give me a second. How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are having a great Friday because we are. Oops. We are ready for a great Memorial Day weekend, huh? I hope everybody's ready. My grill is ready, and definitely the pool. Um, that's how I'm gonna spend the weekend. All right, just give me a second so I could notify a few people. And I'm gonna go right here, and I just want to copy the right one, and then hey, we got a message from Lidik. Doing great, man. Building those websites. Paul. Hey, Paul. Let me see this website, man. I seen a couple pictures he sent. Those are great. If you join, if you would like. Okay. So, yeah, Paul, I see that you built a really beautiful site. So, I'm happy that you're enjoying it. And I know there's you know always the first and the second build is till tweak it in a way that works based on your recommendation or based on what you needed to build. All right, so today let's go, and I'm gonna share. uh do you still guys see? Yeah, let me make sure that I am here. Boom. Okay. So today what I did, I went to like my city in Indiana here around us, and I went to that community and I'm trying to find a business and to help and create the website for. And I found which one? It was this Garcia. It's an AGD painting and decor. I'm like, they have a pretty nice work. So I went to their website. I couldn't find. I went to their Facebook page, and they don't have any website. I tried to Google their name, and what I found that they have a listing, but they don't have. I'm gonna do that. One second. Boom. Shakalaka. And if you guys have any question, just doesn't have to be about about Sonic or anything, but just drop them in the comment. I should be able to see them. Uh, awesome. So let's go here. So yeah, I went to his website and I'm sorry, to his GMB business, and it says add a website. So they don't have a website, and it looks like they have pretty good work. They're pretty active on Facebook, and they have videos and all of that. So I'm like, let me create a website for them. So we're gonna do that right now, and I'm gonna open my Warp, which is the terminal that I use. Um, okay, I'm just gonna share. Okay, so we could manage this right here. All right, this is a different build. Let me see how I'm gonna change this. Yeah, that's okay. So we're gonna start with a new project. We'll start the new terminal. I'll make this bigger. I'm gonna open a new folder and call it the name of the business is I think it's AGT Painting. And we're gonna go here. Now we are inside the folder, and this is how we launch Sonic, which is Sonic Dangerously Skip Permissions. So we get Sonic to start. Need to put some music here, but let me see. And when it launches right here, if you want to know what Sonic can do, you could go Sonic Help, and it will show you the commands and the backslashes that and the skills that it could do. Okay. And to build one, we're going to go with the first one, Sonic Build. All right. That's Sonic Build. And it's going to start building the website. Uh-oh. Something happened. Just going to go and... Hmm. Okay. So now it's asking me what's the business niche is residential painting. How did it do? Oh, it knew it from the name AGT Painting. I would say both residential and commercial. Um, one primary city, immediate surrounding cities. So, yep, it's going to be one single and surrounding cities. For this build, we're just going to do 50 pages, or we'll do the 100 standard instead of 200. You know what? Let's go with the 200 pages. 200, yes, live site with app password. Yeah, I got to set up the live site with a password right now, which is, a staging site that I could connect to. And I'm gonna do this right now. I'll go my SiteGround and I'll start the staging site, and then I'm gonna have to give Sonic the app password. So there's a question. It says, what is the exact city and state for the service area? So I think he is in Dyer, and so I'm gonna go right here, Dyer, Indiana, and surrounding cities. All right, logging in right now. Just want to see if my live is going. I don't think it's going on my personal for some reason. That's fine. We're gonna share. Okay. What's the business name? I want to make sure his business name is it's AGT Painting and Decor LLC. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna put it right here, and then it says ready to drop in the credentials. Not yet. I'm gonna go ahead and get the. Uh, so what I'm doing right now, I'm going to SiteGround. You're not gonna see it on the screen, but I'm gonna start a temporary domain and start the WordPress sites. That would be our staging site. You choose an email and a password, and then you should have it in less than a minute. I think I should share this. Let me share it. This way you'll know how to. So right now it's creating the website. It's going to take a minute or two, and then we're going to give it the username and password. It's not the username, it's an app password. I'll show you guys. I'm going to log in here. This way we'll log into the page. That's the URL. I'm going to click skip wizard. I'm going to go to the users. I'm going to click on the user. And then we're going to click here, new application password name. So that's for Sonic. Add application password, copy the password, go back to the terminal, and I'm going to drop here, submit. So that's the password. And then I'm going to put the URL and the URL right here. And so we get the site, the application password, and the admin username. And then it should go and start asking you questions. The questions would be related to your build. Related to your business. Here we go. This is much better. Okay, so there's a stages, and this is the most important thing here. And it'll show you the stages that Sonic works. Stage zero is the a WordPress connection and some project details. And then what I feel the most important ones are stage one and stage two, which is the brand philosophy discovery and the visual identity. Those two decide. That's why Sonic has every time you build a website, it looks different on the other one because every business is different. And I'm actually still tweaking every stage or every uh, post from there. I'm gonna make sure that we are still live. That's good. As you can see right here, it's gonna ask question. There's a lot of questions right here that we need to answer, right? So I'll go through the questions in a little bit. Let me sure. Hmm. I'm wondering why we didn't go live on all my channels, even though I gave it. I'm still saying SATA. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. So we're streaming to LinkedIn, but not Facebook and YouTube. That's fine. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments, and I should be able to see them. So here's the round one of the questions that Sonic is asking. The customer, three questions. Take them one by one or batch them, whatever you prefer. What is the ideal customer for AGT? Be specific. Homeowners in dire doesn't cut it. I need age range, income. Okay. So okay, so I'm gonna start my voice to text, and this way I'm gonna go answer all the questions. So our ideal customers, ICP, are ages between 35 and 55, um, young families, newly married, and anybody who needs an update for their house. The income, we're gonna say 400K plus homes and luxury. Uh, so they're the type who call the pro and hire people, not the type of they do DIY. Um, and they call and they do their research to find the best professional services in the area to finish the job. We're gonna split the residential versus commercial to 50-50. It's nice to focus on both of them. And for the question, when it says, "What's the moment they go looking for a painter?" We're gonna choose selling soon, buying a new home, and commercial lease turnover. Those are the three options. Now, the third question, what's their biggest fear about hiring a painter? We're gonna choose unprofessional crew, strangers in the house, no shoes covers, and loud music. Okay, this is our the questions for the stage one or stage zero, basically. Now here we could go a little bit more and say I had it there, but I was removed it later, and then I think I'm gonna put it back. I wanted to go do a SERP a SERP search and find the 10 competitors, compare them, and see how what kind of content gap that we can, um, we can rank and be different than anybody else in the market. So right now for the brand philosophy, let's go and answer the questions for the brand philosophy. The first question is, who are the two, three painters in Northwest Indiana? I'm not sure. I want you to search, go on the SERP, search for them, and find the top three. We are have warranty, great communication, crew presentation. Those three are our pick three, different than anybody else. And for what's a common belief in the painter industry that you actually disagree with? Most painters, we use Sherwin-Williams, but the brand of paints matters way less than the prep work nobody talks about. That's kind of important. And then we have, yep, that's it. Paul said yes for the SERP search. Yes, absolutely. Uh, we could definitely re-add this. I mean, technically, you could direct it. So I'm planning to do like a prompt reinforce, like a reinforced prompt library on every stage. Because you know how it is sometimes with the LLMs. You do have the skills, you do have the SOPs, you do have the step one to two, three, but sometimes they just decided to do something different. And that's why I want to have like a list of reinforcement prompts that the user or the operator have to do it. Now, it's doing something different, more questions. I'm going to go through them really quick and answer them. So we like this. Okay, now let's go with this is more like the design. Actually, there's more answers right here, so we could actually suggestion restoration hardware, Hermes, Tesla. You find precise. So no, let's go to the questions. I just want to make sure we give them a really good one. For the round three of questions, pick a brand you admire. Um, Restoration hardware, Tesla, and Lululemon. And the question number eight, if AGT were a person, what kind of person? The white glove butler anticipates needs, says less, executes more. And for question number nine, what's the one thing you absolutely don't want this site to feel like? Generic local service template. And here we go. Okay. This brand DNA is unusual and good restoration hardware. Tesla, Lululemon. It's a rare combo. Most painter reference Bob Villa and family owned since Yeah, I probably did that, but it's okay. The sources, here are the sources combined with the white glove butler. Um, so from everything you're told me so far, I can already see three strong candidates for. Okay, pillar one. All right, I'm just gonna lock all three. And after 10 seconds on the AGT side, what would a luxury home owner feel? This is kind of important actually, because I focus on the feeling, and that's why we were directing them on how we want the user to feel when on the website. Because people remember how they feel, they don't remember what they read or what you said. So the first option is this is the safe choice, relief and trust. The second one is these people are different. Okay. This is obvious. This is the obvious answer. Confident and blah blah blah. I don't know. Painters could be like this. Surprise, inspiration, decide, re-educate, prep work, process the difference between contractor grade and AGT grade. Heavy on storytelling, educational, process, visual. I like number four for some reason. So let's go with some number four because it's focusing on the storytelling and process, visualization, and it's just different than the rest of them. So we'll see how this will come out. I gotta put some music, guys, and I listen to lobbies music, so I'll tell lobby music. So uh, every time it's something different. Let's go with uh, Paul. You're gonna like this, I guess. Oh, that's too sleepy. Hold on. You know what? No, I was gonna put Arabic jazz, but that's my night. All right. So what is doing the feeling? I didn't know painting could do this. Okay, now I have everything I need. Synthesize the brief now. Okay. Please fire as many agents to be able to get the job quickly.
With your body, but the way you smile
Let me know if the music is too loud.
does it for me. Watch on the video. Watch on the
Okay.
video. Watch on the video. And you're up on the tray
It was Arabic jazz, but I
10
skipped it. It's
times nightly.
too slow for the
You
beat.
know I think you're scared. It's the perfect color, but it's always your eyes pull me under. But it's always your eyes pull me under. Watch on the video. Watch on the video.
So there's some local agent right now is working. Yeah.
Watch on the video.
Oh, it's not in the APA waterproof. Hmm. sensitive, probably at the stages, but we'll see how what it's gonna do. Right now, it's doing the WordPress SEO researcher. It's actually researching the Northwest Indiana keywords, right? Part of the SEO. And competitor deep dive is already doing this. It's doing Northwest Indiana service area mapping. All of these
I
agents are
keep
working
your
on
voice inside my chest, like unfinished sentences. Every night just feels the same. Different hours, same old pain. I walk alone through
louder than
crowded
me.
streets.
You know,
Everyone moves except for me. I smile back when people ask, but they don't see the cracks. I'm still here without you,
now.
breathing, but barely alive. Still here without you, learning how not to cry. I don't fall apart, I just stay numb. I don't move on, I just become someone who loved you.
Yeah, you could do that. You could do that. Ask it to fire I like to do it not here after finish the design or lock the design. I want to create.
Your shadow sleeps beside my bed,
If I
says
want
the
to create
things you
pages,
never said. I try to burn
I
these
did it a little bit earlier this time.
but they burn right back at
Right
me.
now, yeah.
Time goes fast, my heart goes slow. I let you
See it
leave,
nice.
but not let go. I tell myself it's for the best.
Opens.
Still fail that
And now it's
test. I'm still here without you. Counting days like broken glass. Still here without you.
Or actually, page.
Stuck inside the past. I don't scream your name, I whisper it. I don't hate the pain, I live with it. Someone who loved you like that. If you ever look back once, no,
Oh my god, this is not good. We gotta figure it out.
we're gone.
I have to figure out the music.
Still here, still blue, still here. Without you.
I'm gonna stop the music. I'm gonna music. This is not good. We can't really. I'm gonna be talking. I'll put the music from here. Since I know I could control. Okay, yeah, I was just saying that yeah, you could have multiple agents running at the same time. I started it a little bit early. I usually start it when after I lock and sign off on the custom theme. and the home page. So after I do that, that's when I launch multiple agents in parallel to be able to finish faster. So the content, the linking, internal linking, all of that would be. And sometimes I switch the model from Obvious to Sonnet, and sometimes I just leave it. Most of the time, I leave it on Obvious all the time. So, but if time is an issue and trying to build quickly, yeah, you could switch to Sonnet. It will be faster. So right now, it's working with a custom theme. Let's open the new site. I want to make sure. And for fast updates, sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when Sonic gives you the theme, it tells you here's the zip file, upload it, because the REST API sometimes does not upload the API. I mean the theme, and it asks you to upload the theme by yourself. What I usually do, I could just do the update all the time, or just give it FTP account access, and that would be just a regular so right now here is the FTP access if you need it. I'm gonna delete that after the live, so guys, you can't really access this website again. Oh my god, it's finished. What? I need to be able to sign off on the custom theme first on the homepage before you continue. So another question. If I've asked it to create a plugin deployer and then handle uploading the theme and updating it. Yeah, definitely. It will create custom plugin, push it there, fix any issue. I did a plugin for drip feeding Sonic. I wanted all the content to be drip feed, like let's say 50 a week, or 25 pages, or 10 pages a day. So you could direct Sonic to put all the content in draft and have a plugin, basically custom plugin, to drift the content in the way that you're comfortable with, right? I personally don't do a lot on drip feeding because I'm building 200, 300 pages, and I think that's the norm right now. If you want to be cited, if you want Google to know about you, or if you want the AI LLMs to know about you, you need answers. You need content. And how are you going to get content to be cited? Just create content. But you can't really create content without any methodology, without structure, internal linking, and that's what Sonic with AKA SEO wireframe give you the authority pages, the knowledge pages, the answer pages, and all connected in a way that Google love to index. I'm not promising ranking, say it's going to rank right away. We have a lot of samples that it's ranking, but we know SEO is a long game. what that tells me, they love the content, they love the way internal linking, and that's why it's indexing really, really good. One of our users had, and one of our founders, he created about 1,200 pages or so, and he didn't drip feed them, and we have almost 1,100 pages are maybe it's actually dropped, but we could check. Where was it? Lumba. I forgot, but we could go to Sonic and see it. Just 1 second. Barbara. All right, let's see the stages right here. So it says right here, pause until you sign off. It paused the service template build, the pages build, because so we got all of these files, which is the MD files, to deploy it with the Python. Yeah, so I'm just gonna say ping me, and this is done. Let's double check. Maybe it's already done. Teams. I don't see anything yet. Didn't upload it. What's up? FXI up. Aaron, I think it's there. What's up? We're just building today Sonic. We're calling it. Hopefully, it's gonna be a series. I want to do like a random act of Sonic every once in a while. That would go find a business, local family that they need a website, and go live for an hour or two and build a website for them, and just surprise them with a call and like, we build an authority site for you for free. And I'm gonna start putting in like community websites to be one will help us create content, and two, it's gonna be a thoughtful content, or a content with a reason. It's gonna help someone, right? A lot of businesses out there. I own a couple businesses. I was I've always been an entrepreneur or running my own business. There is times that I don't have $10 in my account, right? I'm paying my guys, paying the rent, paying everything, and then I end up with nothing, right? And in the same time, I want to grow. So I feel there's a lot of businesses out there, that business owners out there, that they need help, right? Any help. So if an agency came to me and gave me 200 pages website, really cool, good, ready for ranking, saves me thousands of dollars. And I'm sure, so that's what we did. We find the business. It's a painting company. Most likely it's just one guy, and he has a truck, he has a van, but he doesn't have a website, and he has a GMB with no website, and he's posting in the Facebook community to be able to get businesses. So that tells me, that they are. Mark, I'm sorry, Mark. I couldn't tell the picture is so small, and your YouTube name. Let's fix it up. I think that's what it means. All right, so right now we're in the stage of custom theme, but it's actually didn't finish it yet. Let me see if so. What I did, I usually fire up multiple agents after I get the build, the theme, the custom theme build, so it will speed up the things. So I actually went a little bit early, and I told it to fire multiple agents at once, and it started actually creating the content before I sign off on the design. So that's a good test to see what's going to happen. But I'm still working on the theme file. And I gave it FTP. I don't know how you guys uploading the themes. I gave it an FTP link. Sometimes it automatically it will do it through. I can't do it through REST API, but you manually upload the theme. So if you give it an FTP access, it should have another access other than the application password, and it could, push the themes directly to there. Let's see here. Are you guys ready for the weekend? Any good plans? I guess no plans. All right, let's see here. I want to go and see if they have a Paul said family time. That's awesome. Nothing better than having a good quality time. Yeah. Weekend birthday parties. We got the Memorial weekend here, so it's gonna be a lot of barbecue, having good food, family time. So I'm excited about it. Definitely, hopefully the weather will be good to go on to the pool. All right, so let me see here. Change this to this, and why I can't? Oh, I can move this. I didn't know. Okay. Thank you, man. All right, so I'm just gonna see what they have. All right. So the AGT. So I want to start whatever we could find on there. Oh, they're in Hammond. I should have put that, but it's. I mean, it's gonna delete you. So I'm gonna choose these images, download them right, so we could use it on the web. Gonna love those. So save images today. Okay. Saving this. I think I should call him because I really need my front door painted. This is, oh, that's before and after. Yeah, nice. Save image. That's before. So sometimes it's good to name if you want to name the images, if you want the LLM to know. I know they're visually, you could see what it is, but in this case, like I want to do the before and after. That would be a good one. Nice. This is nice. Let's go here. I think when I gotta call this guy. I really need some help as well here around the house. Because I'm definitely not a handyman. And I hate it. I mean, I have all the tools, I buy all the tools, I want to be a handyman, but I'm like, I could be building websites instead of this, so I stop and I go build. All right, so we saved a few things. Those are, this is a testimonial. Videos. Another video. This is good video, but I don't want to be. Okay, that's good. That's good. He's creating good videos. That's good for his business. All right, so and let's see. Let's see the LLM. Team is done uploading, activating. So it's uploading through the FTP right now. And we should be able up and running. And the upload failed. So let's see why. Still didn't upload it. It had an issue with the path. Now it knows the path. It's gonna upload it. I still have like 45 minutes or 15 minutes for my second meeting. Hopefully we could get at least the theme up and running, tweak it, and then we'll put another hour or so to create the content. I believe we can. I mean, the creating service pages, the bulk generate the 200 pages, and SEO, the accessibility QA, and all of that. That's pretty quick. The more time you spend on the design and the homepage for the theme, the better the website will be, right? So let me see here. Okay, let me go to the website. Okay, I'm just gonna hide. Okay, so that's the landing page. very generic, but because we chose the style, different style, um, consultation and walkthrough. Okay, okay, okay. So there's a lot of before and after with cities. Okay, so I'll show you guys the questions. Okay, the prep is the work. So that's where their target is. The prep is the work. So and have all the service areas, all the services. It didn't create them all, and it has the license number, which is good. Okay, let's first of all plan the logo. Okay, I want to create generate a logo for them. Please use a nice logo. Also, I want to choose a different font. This looks like a designer design services. I know we do decor, but I want something in between, like the construction painting and the nice decor. So it needs a little bit to be more targeting the ICP that we're going after. And we need more visuals. Please generate AI images for the, or first, before you generate the AI images, I want to be able to generate the hero image. So based on the ICP, based on the brand files and the visual identity, let's have a prompt, create a prompt for the ideal hero image that we could put in the hero section. All right, so we gave it this. Hey, Randy. Randy's in the house. How are you, man? Randy says, keep building. Thank you, my friend. So today, we're doing something called Active. It's a new series. I don't know if I'm going to be a series or not, but I just felt building a website for somebody in need, local business. So I called it Sonic, Active Kindness or Active Sonic. So we're building a website. We went through the community web city pages on Facebook. I found a painter who does not have a website. He's active on social media, and that's what we're doing. It's AGT painting. So that tells me he's, I'm a business. I was telling everybody, like, I've been in business owner all my life, but there is times I was really struggling in. I'm paying everybody, paying the rent, and I don't have even $10 in my pocket, and even thinking like how I'm going to grow the business more. So if somebody came in like an agency and told me, hey, I'm going to give you a free website just because we're creating content, I would love it, So that's what we're doing today. So if we see, let's switch the terminal here. So what I did, I just gave it the instruction to create the theme, the logo, and then I want it based on the brand. I heard big pivot, and directions, pausing the contrast, fixes the live, no point fixing. Okay. Quick honest check on what I heard. Current situation 2, design service 10, and okay. So what it's which font prior matched? Let's do the first one recommended, just so it could be fast. So I'm switching a little bit to like, because it gave me more like a design services, it weighed more on the design service design, like the decor, than the painting. And I believe his main should be the painting and the construction work of it. But at the same time, he does the decor. So hopefully this will work. I'm wondering, Randy, if you're able to build anything with Sonic. I would love to see. And if you need any help, I know the first run it's going to be a little bit because being in the terminal, sometimes it's not very comfortable. But think about it as just chatting with your LLM, ChatGPT or Claude. So, because it is Claude under the hood, so with all the Sonic methodology in it. All right, let's see. So it needs some help here. Hero image concepts. All three use so let's do the stage set, which is a mid transformation room. And while I generate the hero, should I also generate the logo and other? Yeah, generate it. Section pillar images, yes, do that. Service grid images, do that. And submit. So it's going to create about 6 or 9 images, AI images right now. Even though we do have some images for them, but let's see what can we build with AI. So Randy said, I am in the planning stages right now, getting ready to unleash the beast. Do it. And I'm here, my friend, if you need any help. We just, I could share this in the Slack group. I shared, so, when you build something with, let me hope this is working. I can put this here. So I built this template for RizikAd, my company agency. I don't do client work anymore, not taking SEO, but it happened that I have a good team now, and I think I would go back in the market and, as a web design agency in Chicago. I'm still having really good backlinks. I used to be #1 in Chicago. So, and then now I'm like, after 4 or 5 years, and I'm like, time to get back on it now with Sonic. So as Dan said, he's using Sonic to sell Sonic. So it's nice to sell websites using Sonic. So that's what I built yesterday and a couple days ago. I put around 8 hours on this, probably a little bit more. Sometimes it's not a 2-hour build if you need something different. So, but I have that template and it's ready for you guys to use it. It's going to ask you to swap the logo if you want different font, different colors, but it has the same template for you guys to use. So I did a lot of animation. I want people to feel wow. And I'm focusing on a 4-page website doesn't work anymore. So the users know the 4 pages brochure sites doesn't work. You need ChatGPT to picks one source. Make sure it's you. Shipping authority, 200-page authority sites, cited by AI, shipped in 14 days. That's the promise we're giving, right? And I have some plans here. We'll talk about it later. But, I put a price. Usually it's $15,000, $10,000, $20,000 in the top Chicago agencies for 5-10 sites. But I want to go with the $5,000 flat fee for the 200 pages. And then we have the shipping authority. Look at this transition, guys. I'm gonna choose different pictures, nicer pictures, because it took pictures with, and then it zoomed in to shipping authority. and then it goes to the why a five-page site can't compete. I'm pretty sure this is going to convert, guys. So, as soon as it start ranking, it's going to convert. When your site the one-sided, and then it'll give you this. And then it shows why the how 200 pages before authority became the authority, how it does. It's not just 200 pages we throw at the wall with blog post. It has structure, it has methodology, it has backlinking, it has an authority site built to rank and index. That's what we want to show, and show them the difference between the big Chicago agencies. That's how much they're charging, and what we're charging for is much, much smaller. The reason, like, you go to those agencies, usually, book a call, tell us your budget. This is the the question that I hate most when somebody asks me, like, what's your budget? And I'm like, no, tell me how much you charge before I tell you my budget. It works sometimes, not on me, but on a lot of people. But anyways, that's a different topic. What you can't lose is basically I'm giving full refund the first 3 days if you feel the brand discovery wrap, it wasn't where you want it, but because they pay $2,500 first and then we pay the rest. I mean, they pay the rest after they complete it. So after the website is live and start indexing, that's when they get paid. That's what they pay. I promise 60-70% indexing rate. Usually we're getting over 90-95, but you never know what's the future behold on this. Missed deadline, if we miss, to give them 1 year free hosting. Hate the page, we redo it within the first 80 days post. So because it's 200 pages and there's a page they don't like on it, they could come back to us in 80 days and change it. And we change it. And I only take 4 customers because, I want to make sure that, get some scarcity marketing in there. At the same time, I really don't want to take a lot of more than 4 or 5 customers at a time. So yeah, that's the website. To show you your sample site. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. So if you guys have this, you could replicate it to your agency as long as it's not in Chicago. I'm okay with it. You could use the same exact copy. Then you have your beautiful face in there. And that's it. That's the website. All right, let's go back to our build. Layor is here, my man. How are you? Happy Friday. And Randy said, looking forward to getting you on my show June 9th, going to Epic to review in-depth Sonic and the cool stuff you're doing. Absolutely. Can't wait, man, till I'm on the show. You always are, man. I learn from you with your consistency, and I love what you do, my friend. Layor said, I want to do this when I don't use super sexy. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's cool. Sexy. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's gonna, in the Chicago area, for the people, the ICP that they're looking for websites, I think it will convert. He's gonna convert. The price is good, and it's different. It's not just, hey, we do websites, come here. And all of the call to action right now, I do have a plan on, generating the actual landing page for them on the spot in 5 minutes. But for now, it's just booking a call with me just to, if they have any questions. The price is there, so it's not like a discovery call to know how much we're going to charge them. The price is there, but if they want to book it, we just shake hands, just meet real quick, and we'll go from there. So the build image, it's asking me which one it's gonna use. Give me the API for OpenAI. Yes, I'll use the OpenAI API and handcraft the 3. I will do this SVG logos instead of, I know you can't really see, guys, but it's asking me for the logos. It's gonna use SVG, and I'm gonna submit it, and I'm gonna go ahead and find an OpenAI API key. Do you guys think in half an hour we'll be able to see the website? I think we will. I think we will. Sonic. I want to use the OpenAI newer model Image 2.0. I'm going to give you the links for the docs. Usually my LLM is, I mean, they don't know about Image 2.0, which is the best model in my opinion right now in photo generating. You could use Fal AI or Replicate, but let's see. I'm just gonna give it Image 2.2. Boom. All right, let me go back, and I don't know why this is keep dropping, so I'm just gonna replicate this. Windows. All right. If you guys have any questions about Sonic or anything else, let me know. I'll be here. I gotta keep this. I'm just gonna go for 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Circle direction. Let's see. Let's go with monogram badge. And Just creating the website. I mean, the page, the logos. And the images. I didn't give it the the API. Maybe. All right. Here's the 3 logos that it created. Okay. When it creates the logos, I like what it does. Let me show you that. So yeah. It did create this AGT. Those are pretty nice. They're not bad for the style that we're going after. Um, I'll go with the concept one for now, but I would, if I had a little bit more time, I would go with a little bit, with the monogram badge and word mark. I would edit it and ask it to give me 3 more options. For now, I'm gonna say which one. But make sure make sure the so oh, thanks, man. It's just a Skylar. It's just a lobby music, I guess. So Paul said, just a thought for those really wanting page builders. Can it be trained on page builders by giving it their code? Just a thought. Here's the issue. Like, we do have Corey's bridge that you train it, you can't even. There's a lot of details, like because it's blocks and it's and then we did a couple tests and it didn't work, but we're working on a new one right now. So we're working on a solution. Hopefully we'll have a bridge and it will work. Now, Elementor, as Layor mentioned, I have skills on it, right? It does struggle a little bit, but it still will do the job. So I don't know, Layor, if you share with us in the group, like in the Slack, that would be great. So Layor saying that I'm using this on Elementor, some really, really nice sites. It also works on Gutenberg. I mean, the theme is usually Gutenberg. Gutenberg is great because of HTML blocks, and you could easily edit it later, right? Elementor, you can create the pages and direct it to use Elementor, and that's what I was saying. I want a reinforcement before on each stage. So I'm trying to reinforce prompts on each stage. So I'm gonna work on that. Now, I don't know. I don't know, Layor, how did it go with your Elementor? For me, it was struggling, and it did create it. It was working. It was fine. So I would love to hear your thoughts. If there's any special prompting that you're doing that giving you good results, please, share. Not finished yet. Okay, but it started good design. So it has. Did it open it as a template in Elementor, and then did everything on the side? Which one are you sharing a link? Oh, nice. That's interesting. Where is it? Did you send it somewhere or? You probably sent it on Slack. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Uh, oh, I only see that. Oh, yeah, you didn't send anything yet. So let me know. For some reason, I didn't see the link in the chat. So yeah. Okay. Here you go. So let's see what you built. Mamiya. That. Okay, hold on. Let me share my screen. And just love it when people show me websites they build through. All right. Tyrian fire system. Beautiful. This is all Elementor, right? $6 Metro's one alarm contractor. That's nice. I give you all the cities. I know you're probably still building it, so I don't want to click on a lot of cities right now, but I love the theme. It's custom theme and nice. Bring us the panel, bring us the violation letter, bring us the deadline. I just love the Sonic copy. And you see all of these assurance. Did you run any Sonic Boom on this or not yet? Coverage, Pittsburgh, nice. Commercial fire alarm, different state. Love the image. Services. You killed it, man. I love this. Nice. And that's all Elementor, right? Nice. Beautiful. So yeah, I mean, I should revisit my to get over 200 pages. And this is some of the industry pages, resources. These are the authority knowledge pages. And these are answer pages. So this is like the authority. This is the knowledge. Oh no, this is the service city page. This is the answer. This is gonna do good, my friend. When did you submit the sitemap? No, not yet. I want to see mine if it was Mamma mia. Oh no, just 5 pages. No, I just did this yesterday, so hopefully. See the advanced pages usually. Imagine. No, that's the old one. Maybe. But Layer said, thank you, filling in gaps and doing internal linking next. Yeah, do the internal linking, and I would add something to it. Basically, that's the enforcement plan. Tell it to crawl the pages and make sure that you can get to any page on the site in 3 clicks or less. You want it to be a 3-depth site, right? And then when it does, what it does, it's gonna find a lot of orphan page, but some pages are orphan. They crawl it and link to anywhere, so it's called the orphan page. So it's good to do this in a way that you make sure everything is internal linking and links to everything. Thanks for sharing this, man. Yeah, it's beautiful. Where is our build? Okay, we have the new logo. So I like that it changed a little bit. AGT painting and decor. I like this. But the images didn't create the images yet. So need the images, buddy. And the hero. Oh, it's working on the hero image. Because as soon as we have the hero images, it's gonna look much better. Should I do this in Elementor? Right now it's not. It's actually just Gutenberg. So we go on the pages. That's the issue with the home page. Usually it's in the theme files. Every other pages is going to be here. But let me give it my, oops. I was waiting on my API key to create the pages. I mean the images. So it's gonna, I just gave it to it right now. Theme, it's gonna be the custom theme right here. So what you did, you ask it to use one of the 2025 layer, right? You use this and this one and build an Elementor. Do you have a paid version or do you use the free version? I'm sure you have the paid one. All right, let's see. So it's got the custom theme built, and right now it's doing the images. And I'm just gonna lock up the design for the custom theme and the logo, and I'll continue on creating the pages, the rest of the pages later, because I do have a meeting scheduled. So Layor said he had both, but this one is a free. Nice. So my next build, I'm gonna build it with Elementor. My next Sonic act of kindness, or what did I even call it? I forgot. Random act of Sonic. That's what it is. Yeah, Layor, the chat goes forever. It's late. Yeah. Maybe my process. I don't know if it's my computer or restream. But yeah, let's see, where are we in the build? The terminal, it says it's building the theme on the homepage right now. And should be done in a few. right, where are we, buddy? Okay. It changes the font. I like the font a little bit better on this one, at least for the hero image. It's more bold. The prep is the work, the finish is the proof. If you notice, guys, I've been creating, this is the H1 tag. It doesn't, nothing related to the keyword that you want to rank for, which is, a lot of SEO are just like, we're still stuck in putting the keyword everywhere. But it's still rankings, the sites that, it doesn't have the keyword in the H1. Yeah, the slug is kind of important, and meta description, meta title maybe too as well, meta title and meta description. But in the H1 you don't have to, as long as it's covers the 8. If you notice that it's actually usually my H1s is about the pain of the business, of the ICP. Whatever they're paying is the ICP, and that's what that's the H1 tag. Usually it's the pain of the ICP. Okay, let's see what it did. It's generating 13 AI images right now. I'm gonna add some animation to this. Leor, did you create the logo or Sonic created the logo? Okay. Still creating the images. There's a batch of 13 AI images. Logo was given to me as a shit version from GPT, and Sonic redid it and made it PNG. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's not. I like it. I mean, I'm wondering. It's a different color. Like, it's not usually like this has to be red, but I'm just surprised how it went through burgundy, and it's nice. It stands out, But and even the the background, the layers in the background. It's different. Yeah, like yours, like all of my clients' businesses are purple. Every one of them. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Okay, so let's see. Let's refresh this. It's still not working. It's still working on it. Come on, you gotta be faster than this. Let's see if I could show you guys so this is doing. It's doing the generating through Python. It creates the scripts and then it generate them all at once. So 13 AI images. It's gonna take a little bit. But here's the issue sometimes with the AI images when I create them. I don't know if you guys facing that issue as well. Um, Even though I direct it to use image 2.0, it comes back using image 1.0. Now, I don't have this issue if I'm running through OpenClaw. Um, I'm running this from OpenClaw because OpenClaw right away have a really good memory and all the APIs already connected. So um, that's keep dropping. I don't know why. So I don't know if you guys, that's how you're doing the images. Even this dropping. Where are we at now? Okay, still running. I think the lid is done. Let's see. Not yet. Just right now updating the images. That's good. Let me see if my. Okay. Okay, I like what it did. So, okay, let me share this. This is gonna be actually nice. I like what it did so far. So actually, no, I could bring here. All right, can you see? Yep, I think you guys can see. So here's what it did. This is. Oh, where's the? Okay, here. Here we go. Let me make this a little bit smaller so we could all see it. So what it did, the picture, there's a blue line of tape. So it shows how professional they are, right? So there's a charcoal paint right here, and it shows how neat they are. That gives them like a professional look. There's a chair, which is focused on the decor as well. So if a business is a painter, um, painting and decor, this is how it looks. So I like what I see so far. This is a pretty good start, and um, I will work on multiple pages, adding all the pages. But I love the first step, the colors. And I don't know about you guys if you like it, but it's good. I mean, the direction was not like the regular painter. It was like the more classy 400,000 and upside, and uh, mansions. Basically, that's what we were trying to focus on. So I like the copy, and yeah, this is going to be continued, and I'm going to call the owner of this, and give it to them for free. Hopefully, in our part two when I finish it up. All right, and I got to jump on another meeting. Thank you guys for watching and spending the time with me today. And if you have any questions, let me know. Go build fast with Sonic and ship right. Right? All right, you guys have a great weekend. Bye bye.